U.S. President Donald Trump has once again issued warnings to pregnant women regarding the use of Tylenol, also known as acetaminophen, suggesting it should only be used if absolutely necessary. In a post on Truth Social, Trump advised that young children should avoid Tylenol for virtually any reason. He repeated claims linking the drug to a potential increase in autism rates, a point he has raised previously during White House briefings.
I want to say it like it is. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take it. If you just can't, it's fight like hell not to take it.
The president also gave detailed advice on children's vaccinations, suggesting that the MMR shot be broken into 3 separate doses, while chickenpox and hepatitis B vaccines should be administered individually, ideally across 5 separate medical visits. Trump announced that his administration has begun the approval process for leucovorin calcium tablets, citing it as a potential treatment related to autism.
Acetaminophen, is that okay? Which is basically commonly known as Tylenol, during pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism.
These statements have reignited debate over Tylenol use during pregnancy and pediatric vaccination schedules.
When you talk about real people as being part of a quote-unquote horrible, horrible crisis, he called it cataclysmic epidemic, there's no way not to take that personally, not to feel heartbroken by that, not to feel othered by that, not to feel deeply offended, and as though our value as people is simply not being respected. And so how I felt listening yesterday was angry, afraid, and really sad, really sad. I've had to have conversations with my kids just to say, you're not broken. You didn't do anything wrong. You haven't been a tragedy. And I'd like to think I'm not either. It's dehumanizing language that underestimates and undermines and upends the value of autistic people.
With experts urging parents to consult qualified medical professionals before making any changes to their children's health care.
Trump's administration seemed to have misunderstood the available evidence. We do not find support that paracetamol in pregnancy would cause autism. I think that this is an alarming message and it's an ill-backed message. So in our study, we find that paracetamol does not appear to be a major driver of the risk of autism. We studied 2.5 million Swedish pregnancies, and by having this massive material in Sweden, we're able to account for the reason why the mother uses the medication. So early on, we see a little bit of an increased risk, but the more we account for these confounding factors, the more the risk disappears and eventually goes to nothing.